The bagpipes of a fallen World War I soldier form the centrepiece of a new recording which honours the war dead and raises money for veterans. It features an array of Scottish folk talent, including a descendant of the piper himself, and has been released exactly 100 years since he died in battle. Bruce Mackenzie reports.
For centuries, the bagpipes have played an integral role in Scottish military operations, with heroic pipers leading troops over the top, like in this recreation for a 1920s silent film. No such pretence needed here though, as Duncan McGillivray proudly plays the bagpipes of his fallen relative Lance Corporal Donald Patterson. This very set were used to rally troops during World War I before the owner lost his life on the Western Front exactly 100 years ago today.
Donald was a first cousin of my grandfather, and he was a piper. He was 23. I think he was killed by a sniper when he was rescuing a wounded colleague. That's how he met his end. And his brother Alistair was wounded and died in June.
Now the pipes, which lay forgotten for over 60 years in a dusty, blood-stained bag, are at the very heart of a special new recording commemorating the war dead and raising funds for a veterans' charity. The track, released today, features a host of Scottish folk A-listers.
I suppose there's always that kind of little bit of pressure to try and write something that's going to sound great on all instruments and work with instruments. So yeah, I've hopefully managed to do something nice that people are going to enjoy, and something that does the pipes justice as well throughout the track.
So they're not sitting in a museum gathering dust. They're doing what they're meant to be doing, you know. And I dare say if Donald had lived, he would have taken them with him on his travels as well.
As well as leading troops into battle and honouring the fallen, perhaps changing the lives of Scottish veterans is to be the latest chapter in the remarkable relationship between the Highland bagpipes and the military. Bruce Mackenzie, reporting Scotland, Glasgow.
Let's turn